He's got his blue and pink ices.
I think we're going into it. Yeah, this looks like the actual match.
Interesting choice that they struck to.
Oh wow.
FD.
As
showing
Jason,
absolutely no mercy.
Yeah, Jason said that Joe has a pretty good track record against Wibbles.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that Wibbles is just going.
No, he's been brutal. He wants the money. He wants that big W, and he wants the opportunity to get to RJ again. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he's desperate, I reckon. And I would be too.
He wants to take some names.
He wants to show his stuff. And Wibbles, for the sake of my commentary, I really, really want you to win this one.
Oh, Nano does the get-up attack for the edge guard. It's alright. Joe makes it back.
Okay.
He has to grab.
He has to go
forward. Yeah. Dash attack. Terrible DI on that forward smash, but he was probably expecting something like an up air. Wanted to get back onto
Wibbles
stage.
is really steamrolling this match right now.
Yeah.
Well, but Joe takes
That's
away
what
the
happens
handle.
when you get a wobble in the first 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh. Really patient by Joe, an excellent conversion off that shine. That was really good.
What amazing,
Oh my
actually.
lord.
Alright.
Man, dude.
Okay, man, Wibbles is... I think Wibbles is really, like, going in. He really wants this win.
Yeah, dude. He wants to... Damn, let's go ACT. Damn right. No, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
There's been an ACT. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes to a wobble. He doesn't go for the handoff.
He's definitely really...
No, he wants it, dude.
He wants it so
He wants
bad.
it. That was perfect position for a handoff, and he knew it. I
knew
knew it.
Oh yeah, I knew it. You knew it.
We all
the
knew
whole
it.
crowd knew it. You know what? When you want to play to win, use that style.
Exactly.
Hard results. That's what you want.
No. And,
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if...
praise to win.
I wouldn't be surprised if in the RJ match...
Nana just holding out. She's holding out for a boy. Joe choosing not to go for her. See,
No,
I don't know, Joe.
Okay.
It just hasn't been... Like, that's a free death for Nana. But I guess on this stage, in particular, it's not quite as important because Sopo still has those 0 to deaths, you know?
Yeah. I think
Still has
Joe could still win this. Let's not count him out yet.
It'd be very hard.
It'd be hard.
It'd be
but
hard.
No, this isn't
Even if
Sopo.
that's the thing. That's the thing, though. Even if he knocks out the Nana, he's still.
That was the most basic bread and butter ices combo I've seen. The jab to grab to the down air re-grab. That is a classic ices combo.
Yeah, and that's the one. Wibbles said he used to go for the. He used to try and get the blizzard and then lead that into the wobble, but it's actually possible to mash out of that.
Yeah.
So he's been going for the down air, which they can get the SDI, but it seems to be a lot less convenient. Sorry. That was really nice. The thing about the down air regrab on spaces is it's not quite as simple as just pushing both sticks in one direction. Because what can happen is you need to hold away as spaces, right? As other characters, the floatier characters, you can hold up and then jump out. But as spaces, you need to smash the eye out and either buffer, spot dodge, or roll away. But with the down air, there's two ones you can do. There's the one where he lands in front, and the ones where he lands behind. So it's a bit of a mix-up in itself. So it's not always that easy, unless you're Leffen.
Yeah, I mean, like, we see the top level of play, Ices versus Spaces, you will always see them get, like, Ices can never get away with the re-grab that way in top level play, but obviously this isn't like SoCal top level of play.
Exactly. And as I said, it is hard because the mix-up.
Oh no, it's hard. Let's not
Very
understate how
hard.
hard it is. The fact that people in America have actually gotten to the point where they can consistently do it is amazing.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Alright.
Wibbles opting for the back air there was a bit bizarre.
Yeah. He just wants to get him off stage again. Easy.
I think Joe's a little bit shaken.
Oh,
but that was a sick combo.
He's got the alley-oop.
Oh, he's doing a taunt. He's got the taunt. I think he's really trying to get the mental damage in, I reckon.
Off the wall.
Yeah, but... Alright. Again, you never know what happens. This is melee. Comebacks are very possible.
I know, but...
Ices is hard.
Ices are one of the characters that are really actually quite difficult to make the comeback
I mean, if you're not playing perfectly against Ices, really hard.
Exactly. Like, Icy's themselves, fundamentally, I don't think the character's that good because of just the way they work. They're very polarizing, right?
Yeah, extremely.
But they can do it. They with the nana, you get the grabs. If you have good neutral, you got the best punish in the game. It's just that the neutral is so hard. But the thing is, because they have the best punish, you only have to win neutral once.
Yeah.
Once, no matter how bad it is, you only have to win it once.
This Sopo game right here is
win.
absolutely amazing. Look at him go.
Yeah, he's very good. Ooh. Look at these combos, dude.
Oh, this is nutty. Ooh, try not to go for the up smash.
Yeah, that's something he's been talking about doing recently when he does the side B to recover. Instead of going straight towards the stage, sometimes what it'll do is it'll fade away and mash up to try and get the initial response to try and hit the side B out. And instead he'll bait that out and then try and go for the ledge or a bit closer.
It's very
coming through.
Like I said before on the mic before, like Icy's recovery is pretty bad. Like,
it's pretty bad.
It's not as bad as, like, say, Luigi. Like, Luigi, you can always know where it's coming besides the misfires.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, you guys don't know this.
It's pretty bad.
Alright, so Battlefield.
Alright, he's going to...
That's a good pick by Joe, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
he's going for the platforms.
I think
he can up to platform a bit.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's would have been better, but again, like I said before, like Yoshi's, if you're not playing perfectly, it just
makes it hard. The wave dash down smash, good wave dash, covers literally the entire stage.
Yeah,
you can't escape, right? This one you have a little bit more space to laser to try and get them to desync and separate the climbers. Oh, Nana just does Nana does the sick dash dance, mix up.
Joe getting the taunts, and he wants to get that mental damage in. He wants to start doing... I feel like... I don't even know. Joe's playing crazy. He's already got the lead.
I know, yep. It's the thing though, one stock... Joe is very, very good at getting the nano combos if he gets them separated.
Yeah.
And he's good at choosing when he's able to split back and hit the Sopo. And so that's what's enabled him to take off wins off Wibbles in the past. The only way that Joe you can possibly win against the Ice Climbers is by having easy ways to kill Nana. Like, really big patience. Down throw, catches him with a wobble.
I guess
he doesn't.
I guess if Wibbles is too up, he doesn't really feel the need to.
Go for the either that or I think that one looked intentional. It just happened too quick.
I think it was intentional as well.
So he gets in with the down smash, and Joe doesn't have the lead anymore. Just like that.
Yeah, it's. Icy's is so rough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it tries to go for the handoff and misses the grab there.
I mean,
damn. Wow. Look at this.
I think Joe's looking a bit shaky.
He's scared, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I think
the reverse back air.
And this isn't really Joe's fault. Like, if you're versing in Icy's, then you start to get wobbled like mercilessly. You just start. It hurts.
It's hard.
It hurts.
It's a really demoralizing matchup because it completely ruins the pace of the match when you get wobbled, right?
Any momentum that you had, gone.
Yeah, it just slows it down. And there's nothing you can do
if you're not used to it. It's very easy to get tilted by it.
But Joe is used to it, alright? In the ACT, I don't think there's a single person who hates wobbling anymore. And that's very funny, because we probably get wobbled more than everybody in the entire country.
Wollongong is yet to come to your views. They still quite hate wobbling quite a lot.
Honestly, dude, it's no worse than Jigglypuff's up throw rest. There's a bunch of follow-ups that people that it can get that are guaranteed off grabs. Icy's can just do it a bit better. But the difference with Icy's is their grab actually sucks.
Yeah, it's not very good. It doesn't feel like it. I know too many people.
It doesn't feel like it because every time they get a grab, they get a full conversion off it.
Yeah.
But their grab actually sucks. Ooh. So it is very hard for an Icy player to get the grab.
That was a good read by Joe.
Yes. Now, and he's making the comeback.
This is pretty even.
He only got 20%. He's brought it back.
I think Joe's really starting to get his composure now. He's just going to play it safe. That was some good
opting to count the platforms. Wibbles is going to sit there. Oh wow, that falling back after the up air. So smart.
Okay.
Here we go,
Joe. Okay, Joe, We know you can do combos. You just got to get them
Just
going.
got to finish him off the top. Oh, the reverse hit of the forward smash. That's a really good one. Really good DI mix-up. Because you can see the forward smash come out. It's a pretty slow move, and so you try...
It is a pretty slow move. What an... I mean, like...
Oh, almost. So close.
Okay. Ooh. Wow. Props to Joe. That was an
Brings it
amazing
back.
comeback.
That's amazing. Yeah, you can... You're right. You can DI puff up throw rest, and people still do get caught by it. And you can mash out a wobble below 40%.
That is true. But people still get caught
Very
by it.
true. And people still get caught by it. It's the difference.
I mean...
You up throw up air puff, you kill Puff as Fox at a lower percent than an Ices technically should be able to get a guaranteed follow-up.
I won't deny though, to anyone who really hates wobbling, it is stupid.
It is a pretty dumb thing.
It is stupid.
If Ice Climbers didn't have it, they honestly couldn't even compete with a lot of floaty matchups.
They would be
that's
so
really
garbage.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
If they were better in a lot of other ways, like their hitboxes matched their hammers, maybe they had slightly better frame data on a bunch of their moves, but they didn't have wobbling and they had chain grabs, they'd be the sickest character in the game, without a doubt.
Yeah, I agree.
Ices are so technical and so cool.
It just sucks that they aren't better,
I know,
even
it's
with
just
the
a
best
shame.
punch in the game.
It's just a shame.
Although, honestly, if Ices was the best character in the game and had wobbling, I don't even know where Melee would be. Dead, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be too much, dude. It's like
Probably.
It's like if Puff was just undeniably the best character in the game.
It would just be like...
It'd just be rough, dude. It'd just be really rough.
Either the game would just change completely, or they just would ban whatever move was really bad.
We started a big discussion on wobbling now in the chat. I really appreciate it.
Hey, it's a good discussion.
It is a good discussion.
I mean, like, as an Icy main who wobbles mercilessly,
I think you should wobble mercilessly, dude. But I think it is an important skill for all Ices to know how to chain grab.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it definitely does have its uses if the Ices are desync.
You never...
And if you can do them very consistently and you recognize the situation to do them, you get wobbles in situations that you otherwise wouldn't.
You never know when you're going to go for that JC grab, or you're going to go for a grab and then Nana grabs by accident. And then what you do, you just want to wait. It's very important. Like, any ICs who are listening, which I doubt isn't any, you should always be practicing chain grabs and be practicing aerials. That's my main problem. I'm so bad at aerials.
Yeah, the aerials are really hard. That's one of the things Wibbles is really good at. He's really consistent with those. They can do the auto cancel, short hop, fast fall back air.
Yeah.
And it auto cancels and it comes out so quickly. So very quickly.
Yeah, as much as Icy's moves aren't actually that good, back air and up air are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're honestly like more than wobbles are like what allow the Ices to actually compete. The back air comes out so quickly. If you've been sat there and you've had back airs just on your shield over and over, wave dash in, wave dash out, it's very scary. And the up air is giant. The hitbox is huge. It makes it so hard to come down on them. Alright.
So
they're still looking not too bad.
Actually, it's not looking that bad.
Wave dash in up tilt. That's Wibbles loves that move.
It looks hella stylish.
It looks hella stylish, and it's really hard to hit. The hitbox on that up tilt, Wibbles makes it look so easy. And then I tried to pick up the Ice Climbers just for funsies. I can never hit that move. It's really hard.
It's really hard.
And now he was saying he can do the wave dash in, short hop, auto cancel up air as well.
Yeah. This is Dreamland.
Very dangerous.
Dreamland will not let you kill that easy.
No, it won't. Especially if you try and hit them across the stage. Oh my god, Nana gets the grab. And goes straight into the down smash.
Wibbles could just easily clean this up now, but Joe has shown that he can keep his mental fortitude in these situations.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and gets the wobble. Joe's still not giving up. He's hoping that he drops it. Well,
you should never give up against
You shouldn't. You honestly shouldn't.
Never give up till the fat lady sings, because you never ever know what could happen.
And Ices are capable of just getting completely shat on.
Yeah, exactly.
So
all right, well, good games.
Good games to Wibbles. Good games to Joe. Good games to ACT. Let's go, ACT. It's just unfortunate that everyone had to knock